I'm Shannon Bream in Washington. We began with that deadly hostage standoff in Nairobi, Kenya, where ritzy shopping mall now looks like a war zone. And just moments ago, we got word that President Obama has spoken with Kenya's president, reaffirming a strong and historic partnership between the two countries and a shared commitment to combating terrorism and promoting peace. Our own Connor Powell is following it all live from the Middle East and joins us now. Connor.
Well, Shannon, all day we've been getting the reports of large bursts of gunfire coming from the mall, and it's just gotten intenser the last 2 hours or so. And it does appear that Kenyan forces have begun an assault on that shopping mall, where we believe that somewhere between 10 and 15 Somali militants are holed up there. According to Kenyan officials, they are in one area and they are holding hostages. Now, we don't know how many hostages are being held. The numbers vary, but the Red Cross says there are 49 people unaccounted for, though that doesn't mean that they are all hostages. More than 1,000 people have safely escaped from the shopping mall, including some earlier this morning. But 24 hours after al-Shabaab gunmen from Somalia stormed an upscale shopping mall with AK-47s and grenades, it is still a very confusing and chaotic scene. Witnesses say the attackers were targeting non-Muslims and Westerners yesterday, even ordering Muslims to leave a food court area before opening fire. Now, Fox News has learned that Israel sent a special team to Nairobi to help with the standoff. Security officials say, though, that the Israelis are only there to help and assist in planning a strategy. They are not taking part in any assault, although there are conflicting reports about what's actually going on in the ground there. But the death toll right now stands at 59, but that number could easily increase with this assault that we think is now underway, and also with the number of hostages there. It is a very chaotic and confusing situation, and one that has been a bloody and deadly situation all day long. And Shannon, really do fear that this could get much more deadly as the night wears on. Shannon?
All right, Connor, thank you very much for the update. And joining us now for reaction on this developing situation in Kenya, member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, Republican Ted Poe. And by the way, Democrat Elliot Engel, who is the ranking member, is going to join us a little bit later in the show as well. Congressman Poe, thank you for your time today.
Thank you, Shannon.
All right, we want to start with the breaking news out of Kenya, and as that situation continues to unfold, al-Shabaab, a group out of Somalia that is linked to al-Qaeda, is taking credit for this attack. Almost 60 dead, hundreds more injured. What does it say to you about the strength of that particular faction?
Al-Shabaab is very strong. As you said, they're from Somalia. Apparently, this is a retaliation for Kenya's involvement in Somalia a year or two ago. This is very well organized, planned, no telling how long, but it's an al-Qaeda operative. So it should tell us that al-Qaeda is still alive and very active in North Africa and other parts of Africa. And al-Shabaab is one of those terrorist groups that is retaliating and showing some, killing folks in the name of radical religion.
All right,